Roblox Doors. The only game that possibly isn't controversial in any way and is good. Anyways, Doors is a game about... Could you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess what Doors is about? Can you guess what Doors is about? If you said roofs, you're incorrect. It's about doors. Now, as soon as you enter the game, you're instantly greeted with this huge lobby. It might look a bit overwhelming at first, but actually quite simple. So here, you can see your options. You can pick whether you want to play with one person, two person, three person, four person, etc. But here you're able to just like, you know, go in, stuff. And then over here, it's actually pretty simple. You got your you got your reduced motion, sensitivity, lobby, stuff. Yeah, you're all saying stuff. You got all your achievements here too. Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boom, boom. You got literally every achievement, right? Yeah, so you have all your achievements and all work. You can display them on your character. Like let's say you want to select, let's say A1000 on your character. There, look. So now you got A1000 on your character, right? But now it's time to hop into the main game to see what the game really has to offer. Let's go. Into the game, you are immediately greeted with the hotel. It'll show where you are and stuff. And you're greeted with like Victorian style lobby. Now here's basically the tutorial anyway. You can go up to here and try to get around, which will teach you how to interact with stuff. Showing that if you press E, it'll interact with the item, giving off the sound. The next part is teaching you about crouching. If you press C, you can crouch. Alternatively shift. You also learn about looting and gold in here. And it teaches you about the locked doors system. So there you go, that's that. But what Doors really stands out for is its entities. We'll cut to those in a few seconds. But right now I want to talk about the main design of the game. The game takes place in an old Victorian hotel. Typically, like around, it's like 1970s Victorian style. The hotel seems to be abandoned, decrepit, not being used anymore. And you can find multiple entities inside. You have a chance of finding items that can help you across your journey, or buy them in a free-run shop, which you can find inside the game, inside the elevator. It doesn't entirely be painted to know what they're called, but no one wants that, do they? Now let's cut to the entities. The first entity you're likely to encounter is Rush. Rush appears as a humanoid face. hide in a closet and you'll be okay. It might leave the room looking a bit dark afterwards, but you can escape that by simply exiting the room. Alternatively, lighters and flashlights can help you out of the room. Now let's talk about items while waiting for the next entity to appear. Items can be used to give you advantages in game. For example, vitamins give you speed when equipped. When you use a lighter, it gives you a light source. Lockpicks can pick locks, and flashlights are basically lighters, but better. Another entity you're likely to encounter first up is Screech. Now, sadly, I haven't been able to get any dark rooms, so you're not going to see what he looks like, but there's a bit of a chance you'll see it sometimes. Screech is basically the embodiment of living hell, being the most annoying entity in every scenario of the game. See what I'm going for here? Anyways, as I was saying, there's a chance you will encounter dark rooms. There's a chance you'll encounter dark rooms. Dark rooms are rooms that are, well, I don't think I have to say this, dark. There's a chance Screech will appear. You'll hear a slight psst sound. Oh god, if you hear a psst sound, you must run to the nearest... If you hear a psst sound, you must immediately look behind and look all around to make sure Screech isn't there. One thing, another entity I know is hide. This is what a dark room looks like. You may hear a slight noise when entering it. I'll paste the noise here. That's what the noise sounds like. But when you hear that noise, it will signify the dark room is coming. You may be able to find Screech in the dark room. If you just turn around, look up or down, you might be able to see him, look at him, and he'll scream at you and run away. And the next item we're going to talk about is the candle. The candle will signify if an entity is coming or not. It's also a pretty good light source. If the candle goes out, it means an entity is coming for you. If it's not out, it means you're safe. This can be pretty nice to tell whether it's a fake light flicker or a real light flicker. Like this. See? A fake light flicker. Candle doesn't say it's out. This type of room you've got to find a lever in. It's pretty simple. In fact, this game's pretty simple in general. But there are a few challenges you can do. I'll be covering more of the extreme stuff you can find later. Anyways, I'm gonna probably list some entities now. The first entity, now I'm not gonna list the major entities. I'm gonna leave those ones for yourself. I'm just gonna talk about the main ones that I really like and I think should be introduced a bit more. Number one is Ambush. Ambush works exactly like Rush. Now you're asking, isn't that just laziness? No. He is the embodiment of torture and hell. Now eventually, if you go too far, you'll end up seeing these. I'm going to cut to where we do see them, okay? If you go too far, you'll end up seeing these. You will begin to see these. These are called sea guys. They'll signify if a certain entity that you might not or not know about, if you've been in the community for a long time, it signifying that it's about to kill you and murder your entire family. There's a chance that a sea guy will spawn in a room like this, causing black puddles to appear on the wall. I don't know, maybe the entities... Okay, bad room management, I'll say that much. Now, the next entity you might encounter is, well, this guy, Jupe. Jupe is one of the most annoying entities. He'll make a slight brief sound, you might be able to hear him. I recommend turning up his volume to be able to hear the sound properly. For example, I don't hear Jupe through here, I'm safe. I don't hear droop in here. I can go through. Yeah. Now you might notice that my candle just went out. That's because an entity's coming. You're wondering, Russian ambush is coming? Quick, get inside that closet. No. Someone way more complicated than Russian ambush is coming. Oh, you would not know who it is if you've been in the community for a short amount of time. This is C. He gives you this long chase scene, and he's like obsessed with chasing. Here's some pics. Follow what I do in this chase. Look both ways. Ew, it's not that one though. You just heard dupe whispering noise. That's what you hear when you close. Now, if you go to a room like this, Screech might appear. You just want to do this. Yep, there you go. Now you can see and stuff. Oh, is that a glider over there? You have a chance to find these. That's great. You might have a chance to find these chests. These chests will help you in your adventure, giving you gold and other stuff that might be useful in your adventure. Another quick overview right here is that there are 100 doors to go through. After you've reached the 100, you'll get to a secret final boss battle. Woo! It's a boss battle. Woo! So scary. Just keep going ahead. Ooh. That's not very nice. But no entity's coming. Now, you might encounter this room at door 48. Now, it's always going to be room door 48. Now, door 49, you might be getting to door 49 and be like, what is that? Well, when you hear this noise, it means you're about to meet your figure. Figure will appear as a, 7-foot-tall looking salami thing, but it's blind and stuff. The way you escape door 50 is shown in the following. Figure will come, the way it works, it will come chasing after you in the first box, distracted by a leg that fell over and running to the side. The way you beat him is that you gotta find books to get a code to escape. Without crouching. Make sure to stay crouching. If you don't stay crouching, you're going to die. Duh. That was pretty obvious. Just saying. It is an entity. Some people call it a spirit for some reason, but it is an entity. As shown by the candle, it's an entity, not a spirit. In blue, it's a spirit. You need these closets to hide. You might get an annoying mini game, so. The method I'm using right here always works. You might find an easier method here. So you might find a method that differently suits your needs. But I find this method to be the fastest and safest. Oh my god. Now that you got all the books, you gotta wait for Figure to go down so you're able to get them. Vitamins might help your figures chasing you. They won't help you. Like, obvious lie. Wait until he goes back down and then follow him. If Figure seems like he's gonna go your way through the bookshelves, try to stay calm and don't screw things up. Try to stay calm and always watch him. He turns around, he's probably coming your way. In this case, he's not. And when he goes back upstairs, it's basically, this is like your running chance sort of thing. Now you're gonna want to run to this other side here. more, cowboy. There's still way more. But first, I think we should stop for a little. Pit stop. This is Death Shop. Death Shop is quite literally the most friendly and best location you'll find. Okay. Now you can buy some stuff from there, but half the time you just don't have enough gold. Since prices have been up. Frick you again. Oh yeah, you can't see the appearance no matter what. Really weird. Now the crucifix, which I want to showcase this video, I can never go back to the crucifix. The crucifix lets you, okay, I'm just going to put a clip of using the crucifix right here. Put a little clip of using the crucifix right now. Yeah, that was the crucifix being used. And when the crucifix, wait, now I'm going to put this little clip of the crucifix being used. And that was the crucifix being used. Seems pretty nice, right? It doesn't work with figure C. So we're going to try it. Now, here is basically like, your little average stuff. You can, skip death and stuff. Within a while, find your ideas. Death wants to go to college, but you got to tip him. Guess you got El Goblino, yeah, he's normal. Shut up. Anyways, if you keep going ahead, you'll eventually get to the next seat chase. I'm gonna just skip through. If I get ambushed, I'll report back. But yeah, I'm gonna cut right to the next seat chase or when an ambush comes. See you, suckers. Oh, he's coming. What? annoyed by these abrupt light flickers. No. Ooh. This door. And welcome back to the second series. Yep, it's time to seek us out here. Now this is going to be a little different. Expect those choices the entire way. That's now vitamins are not recommended in this case unless you make a mistake. Unless you make a mistake, I don't recommend using vitamins. Mess up so far. Let's just speed up the footage again until we get ambushed. Unstoppable, my boys. Ooh. Through here. Oh my god. What's all these like random abrupt light flickers, bro? Oh, please. Come on. Halfway away from these things. Okay, so this right here is the next item, and ambush is coming. No freaking most time you get an achievement. I already got an achievement. Yeah, if you use a Christmas on ambush, that's what happens. Dies. Brutally murdered. That's what happens when you use a crucifix. And we'll just speed this up until or the greenhouse actually. This is probably the hardest part of the game. The greenhouse. The greenhouse is going to make you question your own life choices where you should keep living. The greenhouse is very annoying. But the whole fact that Rush can appear without the lights flickering. Yeah, it's true. Rush can appear without the lights flickering. And before you say, wait, that's extremely unfair. I agree. And this is the courtyard. There's really nothing here at all. It's great. But underneath the map, you can find stairs if you're an exploiter, I guess. I think all exploiters have been patched out. Get that text, bro. Anyways, This is the courtyard, nothing special. This might be a statue of a guy in life, but not really knows. Hey, it's a statue of the Lord and Savior himself, or one of his angels. Hey, I'm not really know. Now, pay attention to your candle. This is gonna be scary. It goes out and the screen is shaking. Rush. Matters to see it. Okay, Rush is coming. Yeah, so Rush can't appear here as you just saw. And if you get snared, you're basically already out of the game. Rush is coming and you get hit by that guy, you're basically dead. I'm gonna say it like that, you're dead if that happens. These all will be dark rooms. You won't see any light rooms inside the greenhouse, besides the courtyard. Oh, I almost got snared. You also get eyes and stuff. It's very easy. Once you get to door 99, you've done it. You've successfully beaten doors. So, door 100 is just really easy. Or is it? Yep, door 100 got a full revamp. Entire revamp, done, boom. This might actually be a bit harder than it sounds. First of all, you gotta get the electrical puzzle room, which because no one wants to do that. And then you can't just do it straight away, you gotta actually find the breakers. Now I'm probably gonna die here, but so I'm gonna put a clip of someone else playing, I think. But like, I'm probably about to die here. You cannot do that glitching. Music might start a bit early, I don't know why. Then do the stupid heartbeat mega. Tells you how to do it. It's great for it. It's hard though. You're not focused, you die. Yes, he is activated. And you've done it. Successfully beaten Doris. That wasn't so hard, was it? It took you a few million attempts. But I'll explain the other entities and items that I didn't get on here. Timothy. Timothy will appear in drawers and jump scare. Pretty simplistic. Then you have Shadow. Most of the Then it's, well, the other entity. I'll leave you to figure out the other entities for yourself. I wouldn't want to spoil the whole game now, would I? There's also a secret on door 60 or somewhere near door 60. If you can find out that secret, like and subscribe and comment if you found it. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.